In this video, I'm going to share one simple positional trading system. The holding period of the trade in this system varies between 2 days to several weeks. If you don't have the mindset to hold the trades, in between 2 days to several weeks, then you can ignore the system. Otherwise, if you are a positional player and who have the mindset to hold your trades for several days and several weeks, then this is the best system for you. Basically, I use two indicators in this system. So number one is moving average and number two is RSI. Basically, people use RSI as a overbought and oversold scenario. It is not a very good idea to use RSI as overbought oversold scenario. So I'll be using it in a different way. We use 40-60 level. So I consider anything above 60 is bullish. I consider anything below 40 is bearish. So I use two moving averages, 10 and 50-day moving average. Then I'm going to use RSI. So let's get into the chart so that we can understand the system in a better way. We'll go to chart. We can use either trading view or any other charting site. Personally, I use gocharting.com. It is quite clean and it also provides market profile charts. So I use it very often. So we'll go to charts and basically I use, as I said earlier, I use two indicators. One is RSI. So by default, whenever you add RSI, first I will delete everything and then I will add and I will explain. So let's say I need RSI and moving average indicators, right? So we can add it like this. Go to indicators. If you type RSI, you will get RSI. So you can add it here. By default, it will it will show 70-30 or 80-30 rules. So just keep it 60 and 40 levels. So I kept it at 60 and 40 levels. So along with this, I need two indicators, 10-day moving average and 50-day moving average. This is a daily chart, okay? So now I'll add 10-day moving average. If you type SMA, you will get simple moving average. And on the same way, I need one more moving average. I will add it. So first one, I will retain it at 10. But I will change the colors to green. So it is green is there. So this is fine. For the second one, I will change it to 50. I'll make this to 50 and then change the color to red so that it is easy to identify the crossover. It has not changed. So I'll make it to 50 and then apply. Okay, now it is there. So now we have two moving averages and RSI. The entry rules are very, very simple. Whenever the moving average crossover happens, plus RSI is above 60, or RSI crosses 60 on the next day, you can take a long trade entry. Okay, so this is very simple. So if you look at this particular chart here, so there is a crossover, right? 10-day moving average crossed above. This green color is 10-day moving average, red color is 50-day moving average. So here green color that moving average crossed red color moving average, right? Which means 10-day moving average crossed above 50-day moving average. So RSI is slightly above 60 on this day, on this particular day here, right? On the next day it slightly above 60. So you can take a trade here, and exit is whenever the crossover happens, means green color crosses should red line. So this is where the exit point is. So for entry, we use RSI, but for exit, we don't use RSI for a long trade. I can walk through with a few more trades. So not this, maybe see here. Here, for example, moving average crossover happened here, right? Here happened. So RSI is already above 60. So you can take a trade here. Okay, so we will hold the trade until the crossover happens. Okay, so maybe you would have exited here, right? So for exit, there is no we don't use RSI. Only for entry we use RSI. Stop loss is same thing. There is no particular stop loss for this particular system. If the crossover happens, we will exit. Okay. See here also. Can you see here? Here I think here or here the crossover happened, but RSI is not above 60, but it came above 60 after a few days. So let's say we have not taken this trade. So I will go to some other charts. For example, I will go to Reliance. If you go to Reliance, okay, I think one is here. Can you see it here? So moving average crossed here, right? On this particular day, here or here. So 10-day moving average came above 50-day moving average, right? RSI is already above 60. So you can take a trade here and then you can hold until the moving average crossover happens opposite side here. You can hold here. So it is a profitable trade, right? So you can go through with some more examples. Here also, can you see it here? The crossover happened. RSI is above 60. You will take a long trade here and you will hold until here, right? So you will get so many trades like this. Okay, here also, can you see it here? Moving average crossover happened in this candle. If you take a long trade here, you will hold until the crossover happens. It's somewhere here. This is almost kind of a small profitable or a break-even trade, but still it is good. See, can you see it here also? Here also the crossover happened here. RSI is above 60. Let's say you take a long trade here or here. Here the crossover not happened, so we are in the trade. We exited here, right? Here in this cross candle. Okay. There is one more entry here. Can you see it here? The crossover happened here. RSI is above 60. If you have taken a trade here, we will hold till here, right? Still somewhere here. So this is a simple system, which catches good trades which are about to go upside actually. Okay, so this is a simple way we can use it. One, a caution message: don't deploy all your capital in one trade. Okay, so you should deploy maximum only 10% of your capital in one trade. I'm saying not risk. Okay, deploying the entire capital. Let's say you have 1 lakh rupees in your trading account. Suppose if you're taking trade, then you should deploy only 10,000 for this particular trade, which means 10,000. Let's say this is your entry point 700. So which means 10,000 divided by 700, which means you can take only 14 shares. So in this way, even if the price comes back by 5%, 10%, on your entire capital, you lose only 0.5% or 1%, right? So this is how we can use it. For a short trade, we can use it in the same way, but I don't recommend it because we have other sophisticated systems to take short trades. But for long trades, for positional traders, this is the best system. Just use RSI and moving average crossover, and you can make good profits in most of the trades. It works wonderfully well in sideways market, even in upside market, but you don't get good, or you don't get more number of trades when the market is in downside condition, or even if you get few trades, you will not make more money. But if you continue with the system, when the market start upsiding, or when it goes into sideways, you will get decent trades and you will make more profits. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you.